Josh, we're back. We're gonna open some Lorcana cards together. The other day we opened the Illumineers treasure trove, something like that.
We did. And the big highlight was you pulled an enchanted Mickey card.
He's still sitting here.
Yeah, worth like around $180 we found out, which is insane. Absolutely insane.
When the camera's flipped, it's hard to remember which way to go which.
You should really stop touching that card. You're giving me anxiety.
Get a box,
touching that card.
So the other day we did open the Illumineers trove or whatever as the intro to this. And now we're going to open the rest of the crap that I have.
Nice. What do we got?
Got a booster box of packs.
Okay.
And I bought one of each starter deck because I figured this is a good way to get some cards.
Are you gonna play? You gonna bust those open and gonna play?
We'll see. So I figure the decks we can probably go through quick.
Yeah,
I'm assuming
they're not gonna be exciting.
Yeah, like there's an actual checklist on the side of the box here that says all the cards that are in it.
I do think they have a pack in them.
They do. It seems like. All right, so we have a baby quick start rulebook. We have a nice little play mat that is going to definitely catch the reflections.
Let me complain again here. Why would you give me a whole stupid mat where I can track 0 to 20? Just use a 20-sided die. Use a 20-sided die to track your lore. Better yet, write it down on a piece of paper.
No, this is hands off.
These kids, Toby. I saw a thing on Reddit today where someone was like,
"Look,
can I use this?
I have 20 lore. Wait,
can I use this digital?" So I was asking if they could use like the digital life counter to track their lore in Lorcana at an official tournament, and everybody was like, "No, just write it down on paper. Just stop trying to make paper obsolete. Just write it down on paper."
All right. So there's gonna be no sick reveals in this, I don't think.
No.
I'm just gonna go through some cards here. So here's like party
more
guy
Aladdins. Yeah.
Some Cruella. I'm also expecting no rare cards in this.
You'll get like one at the end, probably.
So Aladdin. We saw the Duke of Weaselton the other day. I got hot Horaces in here.
You got to run your playset of Horaces, you know.
You probably need 3. This is a more comic booky, cartoony Iago.
That is a rare. That was your rare right there. The Iago, I think, was a rare symbol.
I feel like they're from these two. They're definitely from the same thing.
What freaking show is that?
I feel like it's the Rescuers or the Rescuers Down Under with the mice. But I don't know. Oh no, wait, aren't they the thieves from 101 Dalmatians?
Yep.
Puppy napping. It's right there. All I had to do is read. As always, all I had to do is read.
Reading the card explains more than just the card, who the character is.
Perfect. That's Mad Hatter. We saw those.
Yeah.
These are from Alice in Wonderland. Meg from Hercules.
Yeah.
Steamboat Willie Mouse. Okay, so this Mickey can't be worth a lot because I just got a bunch of them. Handful of
Old Pete.
So this is a Rapunzel.
You know what would have been cool? They didn't do it, but it would have been cool if they had made each of the starter decks like thematic to a show. Like all the cards in it are from Aladdin. All the cards in it are from, I don't know.
I feel like they can work on that as they go forward.
Yeah, like that would be cool if like I bought the Aladdin deck. I bought the Frozen deck.
So obviously, then I'm gonna say then, if we got a bunch of the Dalmatian people.
Oh, we did. Yeah, you're right. We have kind of gotten a majority of
I guess
those.
it is themed.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. So real quick, so this is over in the garbage pile. This also has a fancy counter under my thumb.
Right, so you can highlight the. Yeah, it's so stupid.
Cool.
Just put a 20-sided die in there. That's all you got to do.
All right, the murder scene from Lion King again.
My favorite. Steal from the rich. Yeah, based Lorcana.
Oh, the murder scene for real.
Long live the king.
All right, so the stolen scimitar from Aladdin.
They give those scimitars out like candy. Just pepper them in these packs.
All right, so now we seem to be in the
Got a lot of Aladdin. So it must be 3 per. You got a lot of those captain cards too. So it must be 3 cards and another Donald.
Multiple Donalds.
Oh, you got your Donald playset now because you got the one already.
LeFou.
The
Beast? Beauty and the... Not Beauty and the... Yeah, Beauty and the Beast, I think.
Yeah, maybe.
When they try to burn down his castle. I feel like he's like the ringleader. Got some dogs. got actual Rapunzel.
This deck's got that dog in it.
Maybe
Rapunzel's
hard to tell from the blur of the camera. She's whipping her hair like a lasso.
She looks like she's like the hair avatar. Like, you know, like hair is her element.
That's
a different
crazy.
Scar.
Yeah, it looks like he's on fire and shit.
Fire Scar. Sergeant Tibbs again. Sergeant Tibbs feels a little out of place here.
Yeah, cool guy Stitch.
Nice. I like that Stitch.
This is like OG when his stupid little Experiment 636 outfit.
Right. Dragonfire.
That's...
Does that deal 3 damage? What does Dragonfire do?
Banish chosen character.
Lame. Dragonfire. Not on brand. Dragonfire doesn't banish things.
This should be your favorite.
Things.
This should be your favorite.
He's got a sword. That's great. I do like that card a lot.
Classic scene of the movie. A stupid shield.
Shield
like, wait.
Just items.
These. I have too many in my hand. These go together.
Oh, actually, the art. Yeah, the art does. That's neat.
Because like this is what. Wait, this hand. This is when he was fighting Maleficent. That's Maleficent in dragon form.
Gotcha. That's cool.
You don't got shit.
Got me.
I want to fish that Stitch out later, I think. I must have to buy a hard case for that Mickey we saw the other day, too. All right, here's the fun part. Well, also, I think 2 of those were foil, because it says on the box you get foil cards.
Oh, gosh.
So we might have missed out there. It's going too fast.
Didn't notice.
Okay, so we're still building.
You're going to have Mickey left legs for days.
This way. All right, some more Elsa.
More Elsa. So much Frozen in this game. The genie.
Weird.
You love to see it. Why is he green?
He looks like a lucky wizard.
He's weirding me out. I don't like these green.
Leprechaun? Who's that?
Aurora? I have no idea. What's she
Sleeping
from?
Beauty, you idiot.
Oh, okay. I didn't know her name was Aurora.
More Tibbs. Puppy Stitch. Wait, the flavor text says that... Oh, it's their little conversation. Leela, I got a new dog. David, are you sure it's a dog? And then Leela says, he used to be a collie before he got ran over. Good old Stitch.
Good old Stitch. Another Simba.
But
Fan the Flames.
That's a second art for Fan the Flames then. Because the other one was that he was on the horse screaming.
Oh, that's interesting.
Now I have Anna and Elsa.
Oh, yeah.
My Frozen deck almost complete. The necklace that steals the voice.
Oh, okay. All right.
More Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. Let down your rare card.
Yeah. Foily Stampede. Yes, let's see. I thought it said somewhere. Oh, yeah. Wait. I'm not going to figure out how to turn that right. 2 foils.
2 foils. I wonder if they're counting the one that you get in the pack.
You know what? That could be a good call. Okay, so assuming that these boxes don't lie to us now, this is going to be a Sleeping Beauty Simba deck.
Okay.
Got our pack, got the garbage. Over the past couple days, my garbage can right now is just filled with packed wrapper, whatever you call these.
You've been cracking some packs?
Been cracking some packs. You didn't see the other Aurora because I haven't put the first one down yet. So again, we have Sleeping Beauty, Josh. That's why she's a disarming beauty, because she's Sleeping Beauty.
I find seeing beauty sleep to be arming personally. Makes me.
Why do we need double? Why do we need double representation? That's a foil.
Yeah,
That's shiny.
Is a foil. Yeah.
think it's a shiny Simba too.
Ooh, there's yes, it is. It is not including the one in the pack. Now we
Okay,
know.
so that's a third Aurora.
So many Aurora cards. What is this stupid deck?
It's a blue.
And then
It's a
fish.
classic. It's a classic blue.
I wonder if it's control.
Lots of counters. What does Grandma Tua do? When this character is banished, put it down in your inkwell and exert it or something. It's all
She
part of
ramps
that
you.
lore. It's all part of that lore we don't know.
We should learn how to play this game, probably.
I have enough cards. I'll send you a deck or two.
Okay, great. And we'll play it over Discord. It'd be awesome.
That's a fun. Mickey.
Investigator Mickey.
Get a clue. I feel like in card artwork, I know they look close anyway, but Simba and Mufasa look entirely too similar.
They're like the same character. You can't. You have to have the context of where you are in the film to know the difference between the two of them.
Yeah, so there's only one Scar, but Scar is here. Part of everyone's favorite song.
Yep.
Get multiple jumps ahead.
The coconut basket, everyone's favorite part of Moana.
Whenever you play a character, you may remove 2 damage from a chosen character.
Each part of the coconut. Magic golden flower.
Scary beast.
Another creepy beast.
Got some Captain Hook action up here.
Yeah.
Ah, they're Maleficent's underlings. Again, it's on the cards, but I'm reading. I'm reading the cards upside down on the webcam.
I think the first Hercules we've seen.
Yeah, he actually looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
he looks like Castlevania, Richter, Hercules.
Oh yeah.
Okay, we got some more Frozen.
Kristoff from Frozen. Just our first Maui. Very exciting.
Off to Prince Eric though.
Okay. Your Maui was rare. That's why you only had one.
Now, we're going to do some hot analysis here.
Okay, good. This is great. So, slightly messed up hair is how you tell Simba apart.
A little blonder in the
fur. Blonder, yeah. Redder hair, blonder fur.
It seems like bullshit. This is like a bad variant. It's a bad repaint.
I think we might be admitting that we're just like lion racist. I don't know. Can't tell them apart. They look the same.
We're jaded assholes. This is the monster from Frozen, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Frying pan.
Just a frying pan. Listen, don't try to figure out which frying pan. It's just a frying pan.
The context clues on it are not even good enough for me to crack that case. So with all these cards so far, I feel like functionally, I should have them all, but I don't.
No, not even close. You haven't even cracked the box yet. You got plenty to go.
Damn cardboard, man.
I feel like every rare we've seen so far has still been new. Like we're still.
All right. Control your temper, beast. The Weird Friends. Another Steamboat Willie.
Yeah.
We saw these. We saw him. He is a Stitch friend, or at least Stitch adjacent.
Stitch adjacent. Saw him.
Hey, we got a Hades. Or nice. Hades. Do you say Hades or Hades?
Hades. What do you mean?
Hades.
Do you say it correctly or incorrectly?
Probably incorrectly. Foil Grandma.
Yes. I'm just here for the Moana cards.
That one I know. All right, so finally we have the...
Oh, we're going to get a foil Moana here?
I'll ship it right over to you, buddy. I feel like there's a fancy way to open these that I'm not doing, so that takes a little bit longer.
You just kind of rip and ship, you know? Rip it and flip it.
Whoa. The other ones I had to untuck nicely. This one's a...
Oh, you got to repack.
Uh-oh. I got hosed. All right. So this was the Mickey Moana deck.
There's the Moana right there.
So I think it's a little foily. There's
the
Mickey. Oh, so Yeah, I guess you probably said it before too. Look, it's Hades.
Hades is right there.
I guess whoever is on the cover of the boxes seem to be the two foils.
It seems that way, at least. Yeah.
Horse from Hercules.
Hercules.
This is the most basic ass Mickey there is. How he's not number 1.
That is
number 12.
That is a Mickey ass Mickey right there.
Sure is. Right. Puppy Stitch. I have like 20 of these. I can make a whole Stitch deck.
I don't want to burst your bubble, but I'm pretty sure you can only run 3 of a card.
That seems silly. I wish this is one of the cards that I wish it was like animated or like the litho thing where you go like this and make them run across the bridge.
That'd be really cool. Part of your world. Okay.
Ariel trying to do some work. Lots of forks.
A lot of forks, lots of swords, a frying pan. Dr. Facilier?
The Facilier.
I don't know what that's from. Is that the frog one? Got it.
Ooh, Spooky Jafar.
I like that Jafar.
Wait, now we definitely have both.
Now we have both. Yeah, we have both.
Because
they're thinking,
Josh. Because you probably don't know this.
They combine?
Well, they combine, but they both have... they both only have one eye.
Oh. Gross.
They have each other's eye kind of thing. Like they both have a little...
You're saying they only have eyes for each other?
Yeah. See, eyeball. Not eyeball. And Flotsam's the opposite.
Dislike.
Got the brooms. Some more Spooky Maleficent. Some more Olaf. He is from the Frog movie, I think.
Okay. I don't know what that guy's from at all.
This is
Rafiki.
A weird magic spooky Rafiki.
That's a creepy Rafiki.
Good old Sven.
Even Sven got a card? Good lord. I guess the wardrobe got a card. What am I talking about?
Well, yeah, because whoever Yuzma's from.
Sven's more of a star than Yuzma.
They really seem to be leaning into only certain licensed properties. I think is my actual takeaway from this as of right now.
Well, they're not licensing them, right? Because they own them all. But
certain properties, then. There's been no how do I pull no Goofy or Pluto as an example?
I don't think that they're not going from their full breadth of movies and shows. They clearly picked in this set we will have Aladdin and we'll have Lion King
Moana,
and
Frozen. Yep, all the things with the money. Yeah. So here's our pack from this box.
Okay.
At this part,
old news here.
I feel like we've hit the tier
where we just skip through all the shit.
Where I'm going to go a little bit faster.
Yep.
Because we have probably seen most of these cards.
Yeah, was Apple's new?
It's a. What did I tell you this was from before?
It's from Snow White.
Correct. Good job.
It's shit art too, by the way.
No, it's cool.
Look at that art. It's so bad. It's just all black.
Spooky. It's spooky.
It's just so dumb.
It's the spookiest, Josh.
It's bad art for bad people.
There you go.
in a game where art is one of the things it does well.
Or it should do well. Look again. All I'm doing is pulling. Okay, here's the second side.
You're just so bad at tabs. There you go.
Wait. So we're gonna CSI this for a second. The side that I pull out has this little circle nub on it.
Which
the side
is
that it wants me to pull
no.
is more of a square.
It wanted you to pull a circle.
Oh, wait.
Circle. Yeah, that's where you're supposed. You gotta put the thing up like you're at a store.
Hey everybody, come buy some Lorcana cards. Hey, look at them all.
you stick the thing. You gotta stick the thing down so it stays
Julie,
up.
let me do this the right way.
Yeah, dude, come on, just come on. There you go. Show the people.
Hey, I went to the store. Hey, look, I'm gonna go.
It's one of the fun things about buying a booster box of cards is then you get to put the little flap up. It's part of the joy.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna rip people off. Watch. Look, I was gonna buy all the Lorcana cards for myself. Screw kids and other people who want the game.
That's what you did. Very true.
No, I earned this. All right, so we're just gonna Do we know if there is an order like in the old days in Magic?
If there is, they're in trouble, because then that means that the packs would be collatable, and they do not want that to be true.
Do you remember those days of Magic where you could
Yeah, it was
pull
terrible.
like 3 down the right-hand side in the front or something?
Yeah, and then they stopped doing that because then no one would buy their card game anymore if that continued to be the case.
Well, that plus less legit people.
Yeah.
Like the store owners would just pull the cards or pull the pack out and just take the cards out and just sell this as singles.
Yep.
And then put the rest of the little set in the store. People are like, "Oh, look, I pulled the right card." All right, so I'm gonna stop looking at the Lorcana cards now because I'm pretty sure those are all gonna be Mickey's. All right, so we're gonna
Skip through all the crappy ones we've seen before.
Starkey. He's a captain of something.
Yeah, I don't know what he's from. Anna, Hades.
Okay. Captain Hook. Ooh, Foily Freeze. But yeah, when I was opening up the Trick or Treat Boo cards
Oh, yeah.
for Pokemon the other day, and I realized that there's only like 30 cards in that set, I just started, hey, Timon.
Oh, yeah, that's our first one of those.
I just started flying through at that point because I was like, I've seen all these 1,000 times now.
Yeah, there's so few cards in that set. It's you see them all.
Oh, look, Moana.
Nice. I am excited to give those cards out at Halloween though.
I would be.
That's a beast looking Prince Philip.
He has to stop the Dragonfire.
Ooh.
I never knew he had a name.
Me neither. He's scary.
I feel smarter now.
Well, I love how he got 2 cards, by the way.
No Goofy.
Marshmallow got 2 cards.
I don't even like Goofy that much. I didn't get enough cards.
I'm pro Goofy.
There's nothing wrong with Goofy.
Well, there's plenty wrong with Goofy, let's be clear. You know what sucks? That Scimitar card. That's a shitty card.
We got a lot of those.
Got a lot of grandmas, too.
Yeah, my favorite, Poison Apple.
You got 2 now.
That's
and you got a rare Fishbone.
And a shiny Donald Duck.
Yeah, that's cool. You got a different art Donald.
He's riding some sort of snow mech. I know this isn't going to present properly, especially with the foil.
It looks good. Yeah, it's a fun imagining of Donald. I don't know why anyone would give Donald Duck a mech. That seems ill-advised.
Josh, he's the greatest wizard in the history of Kingdom Hearts and the Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I wouldn't give him magic either. Like, there's the things that I would allow Donald to have. It does not include mechs and magic.
All right, Swan Dive and Peter.
Mm-hmm.
Baby Simba. Learning the roar.
Fancy Aladdin.
The cool Link.
Linkerbell.
That's Josh, you're a genius.
Thank you. Sven. I feel like the representation from the Frog movie is odd because we haven't seen that princess. We haven't seen anything else. It's just that one guy from that movie.
I want to say her name is Tiana.
Okay.
I don't know how up on your Disney lore you are.
Ask me anything.
But they got rid of the Song of the South ride at Disney to replace it with a Princess and the Frog ride.
Yeah, I'm happy about that. Guess what? We shouldn't.
Oh my God, there he is. That's the one I wanted.
Yeah, you already got that one.
No.
Yeah, we already pulled one of those.
No, he was the other thing.
Are you sure?
He was a surf boy.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going. Nice.
And a foily beast. I should be keeping a Stitch pile the whole time. I'm really fucking up here.
So what I saw the greatest thing about Disneyland removing crappy old racist rides and replacing them with better things is watching all of the like shitty Disney adults get mad about that.
All the clutches of pearls and things and
yeah, like it was fine. No one cared. Those people are the worst.
Prick ass Gaston.
A sudden chill comes over the room.
Oh, cool. Which there's definitely a good
Oh,
Not good. A decent amount of. I also want to land stuff then, because there's the
Yep.
then also freaking aerospace nautics Bella here is pretty cool looking.
yeah. She's like ready for experiments.
She's an inventive engineer.
Okay. Maximus.
It's Maui.
Another Maui.
I thought I almost got doubled up on foil
Beast
beast
sooner.
but that was
Got-
the other one.
Got a foil Donald.
Steampunk Bell. That was the word I was looking for, by the way. If I can get one more of those crazy super shiny cards, I think I'd be happy with this experiment. New Maleficent. Cranky Ursula. Whoa.
Oh, holy
Wait.
crap. Are you kidding me? On the pack where you say that? You piece of crap.
All right, so now I can't touch the other one. I'm going to touch the other one. I'm going to keep making Josh mad with this.
Oh my god, stop fondling them.
So I feel like this is like $1 million worth of cardboard right here.
What's the new one called? Mickey.
He's a wayward sorcerer.
I'm gonna look him up too. Mickey Wayward Sorcerer. All right, Mickey Wayward Sorcerer. God, I hate you.
$1,000.
$265.
Is it really?
It really is.
Okay, so
265.
conversationally,
What 265 is the lowest price. There's only one at that price. The next one up is 280. The next one after that is 289. So realistically, it's like a $290 card.
So I should send that off to one of those places and get it back in 2 years. You get a PSA rated.
You probably honestly should get both of those PSA graded, because if this game sticks around like at all, those are going to be insane.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a fancy ass Goofy.
Josh's favorite joke, if it's not Baroque. I forget if we talked about it in the other video or this one. This project, I believe, cost me $500 for all the things I bought.
So what all did you end up buying? Like how many? We got the Trove, we got the starter decks.
So the Trove was one purchase. The 3 decks was one purchase. And then this booster box was one purchase.
So you only got one full booster box.
Correct.
Okay, so all this together was 500.
Ballpark. Scuba diving Daredevil.
So you're paying well over MSRP then for these things.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, when I gave up after that's a cute Lilo.
That is a cute Lilo.
After I got scammed the first time,
then you're like, screw it. I'm getting these.
When I was like, screw it, I figured the only real solution there. Hey, he goes with the Goofy. They're both the 3 Musketeer ones.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
After I got screwed, I was like, I know if I pay more from an eBay seller with a high number, I was like, the cards have to come.
They're at least
and if they don't come, then PayPal can handle this for me. So that seemed like the best safety measure of things to do. Got like 27 dingle hoppers, 27 scimitars.
Yeah, I think you've gotten like so many of these. Oh, that's a new one for us.
What's he from?
Is that what's it? Tamatoa?
Yeah, I'll assume Moana.
It's a Moana. Yeah. That doesn't. Let me see that art again real quick though for Tamatoa. So I was just trying to parse what I'm seeing here.
I think eyeballs.
Okay, I got it now. He's
teeth.
like yeah. So he's the crab that lives underwater in the in like the monster area. I don't know.
I think the VR guess is new. That seems like another artsy Maleficent.
Magic mirror. The magic mirror. Foil MF and hey. That's the best foil you've had all day.
Yep. So I've heard. Alright, so
I'm sick of this fucking Peter Pan card. Get that shit out of my face.
Got Mr. Smee. I think it's a 3rd or 4th Elsa.
So many.
So at Mufasa. from watching. Hey, I have all 3 of the.
Oh
Three
yeah, that's
Musketeers
cool.
now.
That's cool. That's cool.
Oh, they have all. Oh, he has all for 1. Your other Musketeer characters get +1 whatever the star sign is.
Oh, so Musketeer's a tribe. Nice.
I think I have like a couple of these now. That's probably not that important.
You got a bunch of packs to go through.
I don't know if
Mickey
you
Fork.
notice it as much as I do because I'm holding the cards. Hey, look, it's Merlin doing the book thing.
Yep.
Let's learn to read. He tells the kid. I don't know if we saw him yet.
That's a different one, yeah.
I find that every time I pull the card, little sparkly.
Sparkle Elsa.
That she does, Josh. That she does.
Like for all the freaking Elsa cards that are in this set, they would all pop my 4-year-old, or my nearly 4-year-old. So I guess.
Listen, I have a lot of Elsa cards, so if you would like some Elsa cards, or any of the multiple doubles I have, I will happily send them to the kid.
She would probably love them. She has a very small collection of Pokemon cards she has now received from McDonald's that I gave her sleeves for, so she could sleeve her cards.
Okay, I'll figure out a way to send some. I'm gonna put one of those Mickeys in just a plain envelope with a 30-cent stamp, and write "Do not bend," so they do bend it, and send it over to you.
Gaston.
But yeah, so whenever I can see that whenever I pull the card, this hand drifts into this hand, and it's not on purpose. I'm trying to keep my hand as steady as possible, but it drifts every time. And now no one's gonna not see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it every time now.
It's a weird motion.
Yeah.
I can't help it.
This is the point in card open. Anytime you open a booster box of anything, you always get to this point where it's just like you've pretty much seen everything. The only things that are going to be new are like the rares, and you just start burning through each pack.
Yeah,
and at least for me, I always pick out like there's always like one card that I just hate seeing come up again every time.
It's that damn fork.
I think it's a fork and the Peter Pan for me. Those are the two. I still think the R for Takeoff's cool.
Shiny mirror.
I don't think we'd seen the Beast Mirror before. Maybe we had.
I don't think we have. I would agree with you. We have a lot of Sergeant Tibbs.
We do have a lot of and a lot of that Stitch too.
A lot of puppy dog Stitches. Mech Rider. Donald's a little easier to see on the non-foil.
It is, yeah. Old Cindy.
Tons of that Mickey. All right, we're running low on packs here, but I feel like the damage has been done.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to buy more cards now. That's really what this is gonna come down to.
There's a Goofy. That's a new Goofy.
A handful of brooms.
Murder.
The most irritating thing about these cards, the Brave Little Tailor cards, is that the main Mickey Brave Little Tailor was the one that came out at DisneyCon, or whatever the hell that stupid D30, D360.
Yeah.
And he's the one that was going for like $2,000 when everyone broke into line.
Did you not try to get one? I thought you tried to get one.
I vaguely looked, and I would have bought them.
I know at the time we talked about the prospect of getting one.
Well, like there was at one point, there was some of them listed at a more reasonable price. I was debating buying them then, but more reasonable price still means like a couple $100 for nothing.
Yeah.
And then the whole set jumped once people started realizing like, oh, this is worth way more than what I'm paying for here. I did hit up John Vignacchi on Twitter, and I said, if you're going, can you get me a pack? Because usually he responds to my tweets.
Did he respond?
That one he did not. All the other times he's responded to me and usually laughs at my stupid jokes. And this time.
The one time you need something from him.
The one time I really need some. That's a giant Tinkerbell.
Trying to cash in all those yucks.
Well, then, of course, like, you go in the stupid Disney groups and you're like, hey, if anyone's going, can anyone not be a dick and just get me a set? And, of course, no one responds. And then other people, once I did it on one of the Reddits, I was like, if anyone's going, I will pay a reasonable price for them. Please get me this set. And then, of course, everyone else starts with, oh, wait, if someone's going, get me one too.
Oh, me too.
And then they hijacked my genius idea.
Well, and the problem is, I think when those were happening, like in D23 or whatever, I think it was like one per person. Like I don't think like someone could just get an extra one for you. Is how my memory of the description of that's how those things usually work. Like at big cons, if something is very,
if it's
very sought after, yeah, you get one per person, and then that's it. So then no one can scalp them.
That's not what happened at Pokemon Van Gogh Fest.
What happened at Pokemon Van Gogh Fest?
If you could only buy one ticket, and it got you one Van Gogh Pikachu.
Okay.
And then scalpers would just stand in the line at the museum and offer to buy people's tickets off of them, and ruined everyone's day. And then they didn't make enough Van Gogh Pikachu things.
Oh no!
So that turned into a whole thing where everyone was upset, and now they're trying to make a second run of them. But God only knows how long that takes. It's probably bullshit too. Is that our first actual Moana?
No, well, you had a foil one in the starter deck.
Gotcha. But the moral of the story, much like these cards, is everyone ruins everything.
Yeah.
We can't just have nice things anymore as a people.
I've come to feel the more that I've like been involved in games like this, been involved in collectibles and stuff, that like scarcity.
Yo, wait,
nice,
that's a new one.
a Tigger.
That's
nice.
a fun one.
That's our first of the like Winnie Pooh people.
It is. I feel like she might be from the Frog movie, unless she's an actual Cinderella stepsister. I don't know. Or wait, Wicked Stepmother. So she's probably from Cinderella, directly. Jasmine.
New Jasmine, I think. But yeah, I think scarcity for stuff like that, especially when it's like artificial scarcity, is the frickin' worst. Like, you have the ability to print as many of those stupid Pikachus as you want, but like it's just sought after because you decided that you weren't gonna print very many. Same with frickin' shoes, like like sneakerheads or whatever. But like sometimes limited shoes come out that I think are cool and I would wear, but I'm not gonna like spend a ridiculous amount of money because you made 10 of them. That's a whole new world.
That's a fun art for a silly card.
I do like that one.
Well, especially like the Pokemon company. They could literally make 1 billion of the cards.
Yeah.
And someone would buy all 1 billion.
One thing I appreciate about Pokemon and Lorcana here is that like those crazy expensive cards that you pulled here, there is a much less expensive regular version of those cards too. So like if I want to play the game, I can acquire those cards without much trouble, and I don't have to spend $200 to get it, which is nice. But I think that's the best way to handle scarcity and like that. Like if reflection,
Mulan.
Yeah, if you want to get the super crazy expensive one, you can, or we can still get the more reasonable one just to play.
All right. Well, Josh, that wraps it up.
I would say quite successful for your first batch of Lorcana opening.
I think if I would buy more at this point, it would just be a loss.
It's only downhill from here.
Yeah.
Because you are far ahead on the enchanted card opening at this point. You've opened less than 2 booster boxes, like 1.5 booster boxes, and you've opened up 6 booster boxes worth of enchanted cards.
That's the one I'm gonna have to retire, I think.
I think so.
Retire while I'm ahead. Thanks everyone for watching the second ridiculous opening. I'll see everybody soon. Say bye, Josh.
Bye, folks.